Hello everyone, welcome to this week's edition of the Fibonacci Review, where today we're looking at MacDonalds. And what we're going to see here is a fabulous example of the timing factor of the Fibonacci series. And W.D.Gann, one of the greatest analysts from last century, told us that time is more important than price. And his charts were full of time counts. If you've seen any of Gann's charts, you'll see there were numbers running everywhere, just keeping a track of the time distance from the last major high or major low. When we look at this chart, we can see some significant points through here. And if we come back to 2023, the market started with a very typical stock market pattern, a triple bottom. And that around the $260 mark, it tested it once, it tested it twice, and again on the third time here on March 13, it tested that level before finally now really starting to take off and heading up towards $300. Gann kept time counts from each of these lows and from the tops and from this low, and he would be keeping a count from this low, watching for these numbers that have a propensity to create reversals in a market. And one of the most important numbers, Gann in fact at one stage called it his most important discovery in trading, was the number 144, a part of the Fibonacci series of numbers. It's the first of the Fibonacci numbers with an even square. 12 12s are 144, and I believe it's the only Fibonacci number that has an even square. But if we take a lead from Gann and just keep time counts up from these, we would see a very important aspect. If I take a time factor in this fabulous Optima software package from that low, and if I bring it down to the most recent low that has occurred through here, now this low on October 6th is 144 trading days from the last major low, March 13. And this is exactly what Gann was looking for this particular number. Then he wanted a market pattern or show some kind of proof that it was going to react. And for us, we can see that the market comes back to retest that low and then finally starts a strong rally up. Most traders will be buying in at the break of this top around 253, 254. And you can see since then, it's gone as high as $270. So on a more recent market, one that wasn't around in Gann's day, we see a classic example of his use of time and the Fibonacci 144 number giving us a terrific heads up and an early warning of a potential change in direction. I hope that makes sense for you. And of course, any questions or queries, you're welcome to send them through. See you again next week with another look at this fabulous Fibonacci technique in trading. Bye for now.